Another one, Jake Paul. You don't want to fight this guy. You don't want to fight. He's got a big fight coming with Mike Tyson.
Thanks for coming back to Fight. Welcome to Corner. Today we have an exciting story that mixes boxing and politics. Trump has said something about Jake Paul's upcoming fight with Mike Tyson, and it's exactly what you'd expect. It's very angry. Trump, who has a long history with Tyson, didn't hold back when he talked about Paul fighting one of the most dangerous heavyweight winners in history. Watch this space as we break down Trump's ideas and explain what they mean for Paul's chances against Iron Mike. Donald Trump, who has been a fan of Mike Tyson for a long time and used to work with him, recently said something about Jake Paul's fight with Mike Tyson on November 15th. Trump shared an important fact about how Paul felt about the fight. The younger, meaner version of Tyson who fought Supreme in the 1980s makes Paul happy that he doesn't have to face him.
You don't want to fight. He's got a big fight coming with Mike Tyson, but he's glad he didn't fight Mike when Mike was 19. He told me that today.
Paul's acknowledgement shows self-awareness and appreciation for Tyson's legacy. Paul's respect for Tyson is well-based. Even at 58, Tyson is a fearsome force in the ring. His strength, speed, and savagery have not totally lessened with age, making him a dangerous opponent for anyone, let alone a relatively inexperienced fighter like Paul. Trump pointed out that Tyson's age is Paul's main advantage in this fight. This may give Paul hope, but it doesn't mean he will win. Trump has a profound connection with Tyson, having been a key player in Tyson's career throughout the late 1980s. Tyson regularly fought at Trump's establishments in Atlantic City, and the two had a close friendship. Trump even acted as Tyson's business counselor for a short time. This background gives Trump with a unique view on Tyson's capabilities and the problems Paul will face in the ring, despite their tight relationship. Tyson's career took a different direction after his conviction and imprisonment in 1992. While Trump supported Tyson publicly, Tyson chose to align with Don King upon his release, showing a shift in his professional alliances. But Trump's admiration for Tyson's boxing prowess never waned, and he continued to watch Tyson's career closely. Trump's love for combat sports extends beyond boxing. As a semi-regular attendee at major UFC events, he has kept his connection to the world of fighting, which adds weight to his comments on the upcoming match between Paul and Tyson. Trump's endorsement of Paul's abilities, mixed with his honest assessment of Tyson's enduring danger, paints a realistic picture of what fans can expect on fight night. In a recent interview, Trump revealed that Paul is glad he didn't fight Mike when he was 19. This candid admission underscores Paul's respect for Tyson's legendary career, as a young Tyson was nearly unstoppable, and even the elder version of Tyson poses a major threat. Trump's comments show that Paul is aware of the monumental problem he faces. Trump's comments came during a Bitcoin conference in Nashville, when he addressed a crowd of cryptocurrency professionals and aficionados. He mentioned Paul in the context of his future fight, saying, "Jake Paul, you don't want to face this man." This message, delivered in Trump's usual forthright way, highlights the magnitude of the struggle ahead for Paul. Paul's vocal support for Trump has made a unique link between the two. Their relationship was further reinforced when Paul discussed the latest assassination attempt on Trump. Paul's comments regarding divine intervention protecting Trump brought a personal touch to their public camaraderie. This reciprocal admiration is clear in Trump's praise for Paul, describing him as a great guy, a really talented individual in many areas. Despite his support for Trump, Paul knows that his bout against Tyson will be a serious test of his ability. Trump's insight into Paul's attitude and his knowledge of Tyson's long-term danger provide a fair picture of the approaching bout. While Paul's recent win over Mike Perry was remarkable, it was not the same as facing a legend like Tyson. Tyson's training for the fight has been rigorous, despite his age. Trump, who has seen Tyson's career from his early days, knows the level of dedication and intensity Tyson brings to the ring. This understanding is important in assessing Paul's chances. Tyson's expertise and raw power make him a deadly opponent. Trump's comments also touched on the larger ramifications of the bout. He stressed the cultural significance of Tyson's return to the ring and the enthusiasm it causes among followers of both boxing and combat sports. This fight is not only a collision of two boxes, but a meeting of different times and styles, adding to its allure. The anticipation for the fight has been building, with fans keen to see how Paul will fare against a boxing icon. Trump's involvement and personal comments bring another dimension of drama to the occasion. His opinion that Paul is pleased he's not fighting a younger Mike Tyson is a sobering reminder of the challenges that lay ahead. Trump's attack of Jake Paul's chances grow beyond their age gap. He sees Tyson's decades of experience and instinct as characteristics that give Tyson an edge that Paul, despite his recent wins, cannot simply offset. Trump has watched directly how Tyson's sheer will and relentless will have broken many seasoned fighters. He thinks that Paul may be underestimating Tyson's skill in psychological warfare. Trump's remarks highlight how important Tyson's legacy is in this fight for many fans. Seeing Tyson in the ring again brings back memories of his prime when he was the undisputed heavyweight king. Paul, on the other hand, is still building his legacy. This disparity in their careers adds a layer of pressure on Paul to show himself not only as a boxer but as a worthy opponent to a legend. Trump's ideology revolves around respect for the greatness of past winners while also recognizing the ambition of the new generation. His admiration for Tyson's career and acknowledgement of Paul's boldness in taking on such a task build a narrative of respect and anticipation. Trump's viewpoint provides a unique lens through which to view this fight, highlighting both the reverence for Tyson's enduring legacy and the daring spirit of Paul's venture into the boxing elite. Tyson, despite being 58, remains one of the most dangerous men to step into a boxing ring. His punches still carry devastating power and his ring IQ is unmatched. Trump's emphasis on Tyson's legacy serves as a reminder that age does not totally mellow. Tyson's fierceness, Paul's youth, and recent victories are amazing, but they pale in comparison to Tyson's illustrious career, which has battled and defeated some of the best in the game. Paul's recent knockout of Mike Perry showed his developing competence in the ring, but Trump's analysis shows that Tyson is a different type of opponent. Tyson's technical skill, psychological resilience, and raw strength are levels above anything Paul has faced before. Trump's commentary, rooted in his long-standing friendship with Tyson, paints a picture of a formidable challenge that Paul will struggle to conquer. Trump's involvement in this narrative adds a fascinating political and cultural layer to the fight. His support for Paul, combined with his honest assessment of Tyson's capabilities, provides a balanced yet dramatic build-up to the match. This fight is more than just a sports event. It's a convergence of different worlds in Mike Tyson. What did you think of Trump's views in the face of them? Let us know in the comments. Give a like, follow, and turn on notifications to Combat Corner for all things combat sports.